Alrighty friends, so we're going to start off our first look using the Summer Solstice palette with the Too Faced Born This Way Jumbo Concealer. This is my favorite eye base because it sets down really well, but eyeshadows really stick to it. It's really great. So I'm taking this nude eyeshadow from the palette. I will have all the names listed down below. I have a horrible memory and I cannot remember what these are off the top of my head, but I'm putting in a transition shade straight into my crease, and I'm using a Morphe fluffy brush to really pack that on the lid and then blend it out and soften it as we go. Taking the darker brown from that palette and focusing it more on the outer third of the eye. I will blend it all across, but the majority of the color on the outer third, really want to build up that intensity in the outer corner area. And as usual, pressing the color in and then blending, pressing and blending, pressing and blending to really build up the intensity of each eyeshadow while making sure that it's blended seamlessly. Next, I'm taking this pinky tone out of the palette and going straight into the crease with that, really warming up. I mean, obviously these shades are all warm, but the pink just really brings a bit of life back into the skin, and it really complements, all these colors complement each other. Absolutely gorgeous. Now I'm going in with a completely empty brush and just really going over the top of the crease area to make sure it's all nice and blended. Taking that same peachy tone, pinky tone shimmer on the lid with a flat brush, and then going in with the highlight shade on the inner corner of the eye to finish off the eyeshadow on the eye. I'm using this eyeliner pen from L'Oreal and creating kind of like a medium wing. I'm not going crazy out there, but it's also not a small wing. And I really enjoy using this pen, but unfortunately it is starting to run out, so it is pulling on the skin of my eye and is a little bit uncomfortable, but I am on the market for a new eyeliner pen, so I would love your recommendations if you would be so inclined to pop them down in the comments section. To finish off this look, I'm adding some mascara and some false lashes. Then I'm going to go in and clean up the skin with a bit of concealer. I'm taking the Too Faced and also the Maybelline Age Rewind, mixing those two together after cleaning up any fallout from the palette, which I will say is very minimal, which is always a handy thing. And then I'm going to go in and blend out that concealer. I did start with my foundation brush, but I switched to the Real Techniques, I think it's a setting brush, just to really get in under the eye there, and then I'm setting that with some pressed powder. I'm going in again with that highlight shade from the palette and just reinforcing that inner highlight just to make sure that the eyes stay nice and open and vibrant. I'm using the Summer Solstice bronzer and highlight duo that is limited edition that came out with the collection. I really enjoy the bronzer. The highlighter is a smidge too dark for my skin, but I am going to use it, and I do use it on most of the time. I do enjoy using it. When I have a tan, it's going to be fabulous. For the lips, I'm using another NARS lipstick, but this is from a different collection. And again, I can't remember what it's called, so I'll have it listed down below. And that is the first look using this palette completed. To start off the second look, again, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Jumbo Concealer and tapping that over my eye. Oh my goodness, I cannot talk today. I am starting off this look with a bit of tape just to get a really sharp line. This is my favorite trick. I'm going in with that neutral eyeshadow to pop that into my crease line and really build up the intensity of that so that we have a really nice transition shade. I'm taking this beautiful bronze in the bottom of the palette here, and I'm putting that into the crease and connecting it down into the outer V. I really love this color, and yes, it is a shimmer, and you're not meant to put shimmers in your crease, I guess. All of these old makeup myths are, there, but I don't really listen to them. So I'm taking that bronze shade, and then I'm going in with my brush that I used for the crease color and just blending it all together so it blends out nice and seamless. And then I'm taking this gorgeous nudie gold shimmer on the lid, and it is got to be one of my whole favorites. Like, this palette of shimmers, nudie shimmers, are just amazing. I'm going in with that same eyeliner that we used the day prior and creating another wing. And then going in with mascara and making sure we really pop that on the top and also on the bottom. And for the waterline, my eyes were looking a little bit red, so I just went in with a nude eyeliner from Essence, and then I popped mascara on my lower lashes. For the face, I'm taking the Summer Solstice Cream Bronzer. This is my absolute favorite. I wear it every day. I only need a small amount of it, and it just does my whole face. I absolutely love it. And then I'm going back in with the face palette and just doing my bronzer and my highlight as normal. I really enjoy this collection. It's just so stunning, and I believe that it would really look nice on all different kinds of skin tones. As you can see, I am quite pale, and I can make it work for me, but it's so buildable, absolutely gorgeous. For the lips, I'm taking this pink liquid matte from Maybelline, and I don't remember what it's called, but I'll have everything listed down below if you are curious. And I forgot to mention that I put a really subtle pair of lashes on as well to complete the eyes. So that is this look finished. To start off the last look for this tutorial, I am again taking the Too Faced concealer and just really blending that over the eye, making sure everything's nice and blended out. And then I'm taking the middle shade of that palette and pressing it on the outer corner of the eye. It's a very warm toned, like orangey bronze. I don't really know how to describe this so that it gets full justice, but I do love this shade in the palette. I'm taking a small pointed Morphe brush, pointed blender brush, and I'm popping that in the outer crease, and then I'm going in with a clean blending brush to really start diffusing that. And I will go in a few times, pressing that shadow on, going in with the blending brush and blending it out and up, and again, really building up that crease color and outer V area. Then for the lid, I'm taking this bright shimmery gold, absolutely stunning, and the payoff on this was amazing. Taking a small brush for this one just to really make sure that I can pack it onto the lid, and then I will take a bit on my finger just to tap over the top so that we get the extra shimmer particles on top of the eye. Then I'm taking the matte, almost like a red brick shade, absolutely gorgeous. Taking it on a Morphe angled brush and creating a winged liner with it. I thought it looked really cool. But you could of course use like a brown liner or something. To keep the eyes nice and open, because we have a red tone quite close to the eye, I'm using the Essence liner pencil just to cancel out any redness on my waterline, and some mascara, and then I will pop on a really delicate pair of lashes. And then for the face, I did the same as every other day, and the lips I'll have listed down below. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night wherever you are whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.